All right, we are now joined by the one, the only Luke Bryan. Take a look here. There he is performing his hit, Country Girl, Shake It For Me. Shake It For Me in the 2012 CMA Fest. I was looking forward to
it. Was iconic.
Yes,
an iconic performance. Well, now he's shaking things up on GMA. Joining us live from Wyoming to talk about the hottest night of country music this summer is Luke Bryan. And Luke, we can't wait to talk to you about CMA Best of Fest in just a moment. But first, we got to break this down for everyone. You've got your two sons with your wife, Caroline. I understand you have two nieces, your nephew also quarantining with you, and you've inherited some other teens as well. So, yeah, how's that going for you?
Yes, so we were down at the beach when quarantine really went, where we decided we're just going to stay there. And my nephew Teal had a 19-year-old and we had three 18-year-olds and a 16-year-old boy. So for 2 months I had to prepare food for literally a football team.
Yep.
And so I'm like a James Beard chef now, I think.
Yeah. That quarantine is looking strong, though, Luke, that's for sure. I wanted to ask you, though, a lot of people are doing these virtual meetings now on Zoom during quarantine. When you're doing that, discussing business with folks, are you like business on the top, pajama pants on the bottom kind of guy? What are you in those calls?
You know what? I never planned I haven't started planning my Zoom wardrobe yet. But, I'm full. See, I'm blue jeans, so I didn't go.
Oh, Luke, you just scared the mess out of all of us. Yeah. we didn't know what we were going to see when you stood up, man. No.
Hey, I've seen all the epic fails, so I'm foolproof right here.
So let's talk CMA Best of Fest. But we were showing video, actually, of your first CMA Fest performance back in 2012. What do you remember? I mean, that was just a huge night, a huge performance. What do you remember about that night?
Well, the CMA Fest, when you put 50, 60,000 hardcore country music fans in a football stadium, I mean, just the intensity and the excitement and the anticipation is really, the energy is unlike anything you can replicate. And I mean, my first time that I really went out there and did my performance of Country Girl, Shake It For Me, I mean, it's like you're on a roller coaster and, you're on it for, it's just a wild ride. And I'm so glad that we were able to continue. Obviously, we were able to put a show together with CMA Best of Fest and let the fans at home relive a lot of these memories. I mean, I had to go host. I hosted this show in an empty football stadium, and it was very emotional. It was just heartbreaking that all of our fans couldn't be there this year. But it's just one more testament of how crazy this year is.
Yeah, it is a difficult year, that's for sure. And speaking of that, we want to put you on the spot a little bit here, play a quick game with you. It's called Song on the Spot. And if you had to write a song about all of this being in quarantine, what would it be called and what would it be about?
Oh, gosh. Well, see, I mean, my wife and I, we've had to relearn, because being in the crazy business I am, I mean, we've been together for quite a while, and we're pretty proud. I'm trying to figure out a way to write that, because there are some divorces going around out there, and divorces, these quarantine divorces. But my wife and I, we're like better than ever. So I guess ain't divorced yet or something. Or
ain't divorced yet. That's got a good ring to it.
Listen to that.
Absolutely, Luke Bryan, always a pleasure.
Well, I ain't divorced. Yeah,
go. Get the guitars going, and we've got a song on our hands. Luke, thank you once again. Also, our own Michael Strahan will make an appearance tonight during the special. You can see CMA Best of Fest tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on ABC. Always fun.
We love Luke. I mean, how great was that?
For sure.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.